G'day everyone, Steve here again, and we're looking at Bitcoin on the 1st of May. I was just setting up here in the hourly a triangle formation, looking at this and seeing that we're about to break either to the upside or to the downside. And as I was setting it up, we broke to the downside just in the last 15 minutes. So Bitcoin has broken from this triangle that I was just setting up, broken down to a support line that I have here at $37,500. We've hit that support line and we're just hovering above that right now as we speak. And the reason we have this support line in here is it was previous support way back over here in March. So looking at this triangle, we got our answer as to which way we were going to go, and we've broken down through the bottom of the triangle. Hit the support exactly at 37,500, and we're rebounding at the moment. We can see it rising back from that support as we speak. We jump over the 4 hourly here, we can see it exactly. There's the triangle that I was setting up and broken down to this support line, hit it exactly at 37,500. Now we're hovering around the $37,800 mark, but Bitcoin breaking down at the moment. If we have a look on the right-hand side here at some of the prices since yesterday's reset, we see that Axi's down 20%, Gala's down 20%, Phantom's down 20%. This is all since yesterday. One is down 20%, BitTorrent down 18%, Audio down 16%, Theta down 14%, and Bitcoin down 2%. And if we go down to the daily, we can see the downward trend continuing, bouncing off this support right as we speak now at 37,500. Some more support coming in around the $34,000 mark. And then we're looking at what we believe will be our absolute bottom. The logarithmic bottom is 31,600 down to around about $29,000 mark. This is a new area I've added to the chart after looking at the logarithmic charts yesterday. If we go over now and have a quick look at the logarithmic chart, this is zoomed in over the last few months. So we can see Bitcoin trending down at the moment, and to get to the yellow line, which is the support of the channel, talking about $32,000. When we zoom out and have a look at the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve over time, we can see since 2012, every time the Bitcoin has fallen away, we come down and touch this yellow line. So 2013, we came down, we touched the line. 2015, we touched the line. 2017, just about touched the line. 2019, we touched the line. We broke through it here. 2020, it's one of the only times we actually broke through. Touched it again here just before the run in 2020. And at the moment, coming back down to within 10% of touching that line. So if we look at what will it take us to get to the yellow bottom support line, we're looking at 10%, allowing for a bit of a breakthrough, 10 to 15%. So if we go from where we are now, a 15% drop would bring us down into this new area that I've added, the logarithmic bottom, going off the logarithmic chart, and it coincides with this very heavy support level here from around the $29,500 to the $32,000 area. So taking into account previous support, the current trend, and the logarithmic chart, we might be expecting that Bitcoin will drop from this 37 at the moment down to this $32,000 to $29,000 area. So with history repeating itself, if we can get down to this logarithmic bottom, which nobody wants, but if it happens, sometimes better to get rid of the pain as quick as you can, get it over and done with, and then let's move on. So sitting at $30,750 at the moment, potentially looking at the bigger time frame, at the bigger picture, a 15% drop from here will bring us into the logarithmic bottom. So what we're looking at here is a potential drop to the yellow line, the bottom of the logarithmic growth curve in the $29,500 to $32,000 range, which looks like that'll be the bottom for Bitcoin going off these historical charts. And back at the alley, here's the dip that just came just now as we were setting up for this video. So it'll be interesting to see what Bitcoin does next. Move over now to the crypto bubbles. And there we go. In the crypto bubbles, we've got AP still up at 6.9% and everybody else in the red. Fear and greed's in extreme fear at 20. Total liquidations at $397 million. 350 million of those are longs that have been liquidated and 46 million of shorts liquidated. So the longs getting hammered here. So we'll come back to the chart. So here we see Bitcoin at $37,700 on the hourly with a very strong volume candle that went with the dump. We'll drop back to the 30-minute, we see the same thing. And if we go to the 15-minute, we see a yellow X here, which indicates whales dumping. So every time whales dump Bitcoin, we get this yellow X comes up on the trading view indicator. And we can see here whales are at the moment dumping Bitcoin. So on the 15-minute dump continuing. Looks like we'll have to do another video later in the day, but for now, we'll leave Bitcoin at $37,750 and we'll keep you updated. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Check the timestamps below down in the description if you want to fast forward to any part of this video. And that's it for now. We'll talk again very soon with this big movement in Bitcoin happening right now, dumping to the downside.